That's a little different. I don't know, sounds like the version I played as a kid. Although maybe I played the chicken localized version. Hey, what's this game? I don't know, maybe you heard of it? It's a little, I think it's fairly popular. It's called The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Das Luten Fluten in Germany, apparently. That's not true. It's not true. Yo, this is a game that I've been excited to stream ever since I started streaming in 2018. You know, it's one of those ones that I planned to save because it's such a formative game of my childhood, and I'm sure, banana, a lot of people love it too. And why am I streaming this now? Why am I playing this now? Like, I streamed Majora's Mask before I streamed this. I streamed freaking... I haven't streamed Breath of the Wild. I've streamed so many other Zelda games, but why Ocarina? Why now? I'm playing a new version of the game. It's called The Ship of Harkinian. Remember how Super Mario 64 got reverse engineered and they made a PC port? Well, now it's Zelda Ocarina's turn. The game has been ported to PC, running natively. All you need is to rip, a legitimate copy of the game, and you can play the game on PC with, like, super high res, 60 frames per second. It's gonna look so good. Just really quickly, I was trying to install an HD texture mod before stream, and it ruined everything, so I'm a little bit late. But, that's enough talk. Let's take a look at how good it looks. Enough of that music. How about this music? Check it out. There's a little menu up here. I can edit the graphics. There's enhancements to the game. I'm gonna show you all what enhancements there are. But doesn't it already look so smooth? Just look at the gameplay enhancements. I'm just gonna point out a couple of ones that maybe if you wanted to play Ocarina of Time again, this will push you towards playing this version. You can set the text speed to up to 5 times. You can modify King Zora's speed. Meep, meep. Big Goron Forge time. Vine climbing speed. Like, there's so many cool stuff. You can enable the... I was gonna say Mega Man. Majora's Mask Bunny Hood. So many other quality of life stuff. Like, this is the version of the game I'm gonna play from now on. And hopefully it doesn't crash my computer. I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers. Everything seems fine. Let me just get rid of that menu. Connect my controller. And... oh, there you go. Da-da-da-da. Yo, Pikachu, what's up? Queen Miku, hello. I removed Hoi. That's because I put it back on ManokAdobo. I figured out how to make it work with emotes again. So, we're all good. There's a mouse pointer. If you were doubting that this was the PC version of the game. I need to erase that. I was testing this earlier. It works really well. Like, you wouldn't imagine the input lag feels perfect. It's like I am playing on a CRT N64. You may already have noticed the frame rate increase too. It's so nice, so nice. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Did it not go? Hold on, let me check. Is it not going? Hello? Oi? That was me just doing it. Let me just fix this real quick. We need ManokAdobo. Oh, I forgot to put it on the command keywords. Okay, let me just fix that real quick. Start the game. Alright, try it now.
In the vast deep forests of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or own guardian fairy, his or her own. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy.
It's going a little too fast now. Fine, it's okay. Every text after this is manual. Oh! Mommy, help! I'm having nightmares! And yet, it feels like a fever dream I've had many times since 1998. Oh my god! It's Crenando! I'm so hyped, this is amazing! It's like how the game looked when I was a kid in my imagination. But it's real. It's just going. Also, the Hoi is still broken. What is going on here? Okay, save. I'm gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm leaving it. What? This is injustice right here. I don't know. It's not working. I'm sorry, y'all.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth.
Miles Edgeworth?
Navi!
Oh, me?
No, not you! Link! Go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Tell him, just go to the giant tree. You can't miss it. There's literally only one. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon me.
All right, I'm going.
Look at this fancy fairy flight. I'm gonna keep saying it, but oh my god, the frame rate. It's so nice. It's cool how they did it too, because it doesn't... The game code doesn't run at 60 frames per second. So they made it so that all the animations in the game interpolate. Not like that dumb interpolation on TVs these days. Like, no, Navi always bumping into that. You never learn. And it's just so smooth. This ain't my 30 FPS game. This is not your daddy's Legend of Zelda, let me tell you.
Hello.
Now, Eric, what's up? Is this ship of Arcanian? You know it is. It looks so widescreen. I was trying to install like an AI upscale texture mod, but that didn't go too well. I'm sorry, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Also, Phoenix City, what's up? Deku Tree's more constipated than I remember. Well, I mean, he's a tree. He doesn't even have the ability to take a crap. You'd be constipated too.
Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up.
Ugh. Navi's voice, just as I remembered.
Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Yes, let me sleep 5 more minutes. It's the weekend, come on. Link used the Deku nuts.
My nuts!
These nuts? I want a mod that changes every iteration of the word Deku in this game to just D's. You've got the D's nuts.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you.
I just woke up and what is this? Link is completely nonplussed.
The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now.
They definitely didn't upscale this room. How pixelated everything is. Now, usually I'd use the chipmunk voice filter for that, but my voice mod is still broken. I've just been encountering so many issues with my OBS and PC this week. I am just like, just let me stream, please. Yahoo! Hi, Link! It's my friend, Sario. Yes, it's a her, Sario. Oh man, this drawing, I used to come up with reasons in my mind, like lore behind this game. But how, just Link growing up, drawing on his little tree, living his life with the Kokiri. Seeing this again in HD, it's so nice.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Now we won't talk behind your back in the lunchroom.
What? You do that? No, not now. Not anymore. Look how the sassy Link is.
Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
All right, Saria, you're just gonna basically be there for the rest of the game until we meet up at the bridge. You know. The Great D's Tree. That's his name now and forever. Speaking of being constipated, you know, Link just woke up. He needs to do his morning rituals. Hey, let's work on some moves. That's another one of the quality of life enhancements. If you hold the B button, you can just skip all the text. It's so nice. I mean, honestly, like, I've long thought about what version of this game I was gonna play when I finally stream it. I was gonna play the 3DS version until this came out, like, earlier this year. And, this one definitely has everything I need. What, you know, once model mods get going on this, it'll be the best looking version of the game. Like, people are already working on... I got the Kokiri sword, by the way. It's back here. In case you didn't know. In case somebody doesn't know Ocarina of Time. Check it out, look! Another one of the enhancements. You can just see the little 3D model of Link hanging out on the equipment screen. And you can also equip stuff to the C buttons. Well, you can always do that, but you can also equip clothes to the C buttons. Ah! You know, you're supposed to go the other way, but I defy logic. Okay! Okay. You know how Deku was changed for the French language because it sounded like you do after Taco Bell? What? Is the French word for, Das Poopin' Deku? Well, add to the list of things I need to absolutely say when I go to France, I guess. Is that true? Can anybody from France and or Canada corroborate? Here's one thing I always loved about Ocarina of Time. Like, this blew my mind that it was even possible. Depending on how you cut, you can just chop up signs. No, never mind if you actually wanted to read the thing. Just a little triangle. Let's go. Deco means of the ass. Well, thank you for educating us, the yellow Pikachu. Not a reference to poop, but you know. Definitely where it comes from. Wonderful. What else can I say about this mod? I don't know, it's all just gonna come to me as we play because it's so amazing. Whoa, whoa. I'm playing with my Switch Pro controller. It has native support for it, surprisingly enough. Oh, I need some more rupees. We're going speedrun strats today, boys. Oh, I know where we can get some more rupees. Where's Meadow's house? It's extra funny to me when you take the little rupees inside Meadow's house. Because it's like, what? You got a Deku shield? Where'd you get the money for that? Oh, you know, I found it somewhere. You gotta think about how old this game is. Like, Ocarina of Time was the first 3D Zelda. All their experience up until now was 2D. Like, this was the era where 3D games were pretty much just like, do what you did in 2D, and then just make it work in 3D, and maybe nobody will notice it's completely different game design.
Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z.
How about I don't? Let me just rob from the shop real quick. Let's go. This was always my favorite Kokiri. Like the little shopkeeper dude. Like, what's his story? Why doesn't he get his own video game, huh? You never see him in frickin' Majora's Mask. Give me that shield. If it'll mine. You got the thing. High res makes this painfully obvious how 2D the room backgrounds are. It really is. Like, I hope at some point they come up with a mod that actually just re-renders the 2D backgrounds in 3D, or somebody just makes them. Oh, I was about to mention that. There's already a project in progress, like the Render 96 mod for Super Mario 64, called the Render 98 mod, because, you know, this game came out in 98. It's gonna replace all the models with 3D models that are made to look like bad 90s 3D models. But I like them. They're nostalgic to me.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. They're my favorite Pokemon games. Come on. I won't let anyone slander their trees. Eh? What's that? Oh, you prefer Pokemon Sun and Moon? Well, get the heck out of here, Link. No taste. Oh, you have a Deku Shield? And what's that? Is that a copy of Pokemon Black and White? Good grief. Okay, maybe you have some taste. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Meadow, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Sario and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. You need me, I'll be over here playing Pokemon Sword. Yeah.
Greg the shopkeeper, he's my favorite. As you can see, I'm playing this game wonderfully. Getting hit by the first boulder and the first Dekus. The first Dekus that don't even attack you if you just stand there. Alright, so I'm not completely sure if it's just like I'm not doing something right with the controls mapping. It doesn't work with the Nintendo 64 online controller. I wish it did. I think there's a way to make it work. But right now I'm just going Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back!
Eddie Melon, what's up? Macaroni time, my favorite.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past boons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed with great constipation. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage and an extra large bottle of Miralax. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task and an extra $15 to go to the store and buy the laxative?
Sure, but you better pay me back, Great Deku Tree.
Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, you must aid Link, and Link, when Navi speaks, use to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Use the what? That's how you pronounce that, huh? Alright, let's get going. Last time you played Ocarina on 3DS was Master Mode, and it was hard. Especially since they do the double damage thing. As the game goes on, I do kind of wish I could just toggle on... Wait, what am I doing? I have the frickin' PC version of this game. I can toggle on extra damage. Let's do that. Da, 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 da. The true power of frickin'... damage multiplier. There you go. Let's put that on 2x. Let's see if that makes this game any more interesting. The true power of the ship of Arcadian. I actually have to pay attention then. Just a little bit. Die! I'm already thinking of the... Oh, hello.
Look at this wall. The vine's growing on it, give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it.
At what speed? Double speed, baby. Wonderful. Like, this addresses all the problems I've ever had with Ocarina of Time, really. Watch out! Hey! Listen! Oh, yeah! These nuts! Baby! You got a Deku nut! On the select item subscreen, you can set it to all the things. Let's do it. Oh, check. This is also something cool you can do. There's a cheat for climb everything. Who needs ladders? I'm Breath of the Wild now, baby. Wait a minute. Enhancements. Vine ladder at climb speed. 12. Just go. Just go up. Just climb the tree, Link. You've grown up around trees your whole life. Like, what's the problem? Just climb the inside. CC Staccato, what's up? You ever seen the ship of Arcadian? I'm cheating. Don't tell nobody. Okay, but I do actually need to go back and get the slingshot, so let me just, Oh, God! Whoa! Let me just, carefully turn everything back to the way it was. Lime clatter, vine ladder climb speed. Set it to 2. Okay, that's enough silliness for now. Smacking around the Deku Tree, let's do it. From the inside. Don't worry, Deku Tree, I'll find the source of constipation. Oh, good! Now we're on Beep Beep mode. Enhancements. Gameplay. Mute low HP alarm. We play Zelda now, baby. Open the door with the A button. I'm not an idiot. Let's go. I'm a little bit of an idiot. Die.
Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold that stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Try this to feel it more.
You got stuck in Master Quest fighting the Stalfos mini-boss? It's kind of amazing when you see people play just the professional speedrunners play this game. Whenever they actually have to do a fight, you know the way that everyone usually fights Stalfos. You Z-target, you wait until they're open. You know, the waiting that people like Aaron from Game Grumps complain about. And then you see the speedrunners play it, and they're like, oh yeah, Deku Nut, crouch stab, it's dead in like 5 hits. Like, how did you do that? What? It was that easy? What? Who knows? Apparently it was this whole time. Check it out. I can assign slingshot to the D-pad instead of a CE stick. Also, it's got motion aiming. Sorry if that made anybody a little sick. Like, this is amazing! Every benefit that you get from the 3DS version of this game, it's replicated here. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Besides a lot of random tech issues when it comes to setting out this game. But I promise, it works pretty good after you get everything going. Beautiful. Not. Who gave the chicken a slingshot? The tree did. Blame them. I made it from the tree, actually. There isn't actually a slingshot in here. That's just shorthand for Link gutting pieces of the Deku tree in order to use for his own devices. Any plans? I don't usually have that many plans for 4th of July. I plan to not go to work. Is that a plan? Here's the thing, my family is not from America, so like, when I was a little kid, they would bring me to see fireworks, but nowadays it's just like, You don't even need to go anywhere for fireworks. When it comes to my home neighborhood, You hear him, you see him, no matter where you are. It's fine. Chicken barbecue? That's not planned, that's just what I am. Easy mistake to make, Shark. Who's scratching? That sound lives in my mind rent-free sometimes. Hope you enjoyed the day. I will. I will.
Yeah.
You get out of there. Get out of my mind. Hello. Beautiful. With 2 times damage, I might actually need these recovery hearts, so that helps me a lot. Y'all been playing anything neat lately? I was mentioning the other day that I started learning how to play Darkstalkers, because I've never played the Darkstalkers game. Learning how to play as Cienko. Cienko? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And then Link died. Do Goldstone Tillas attack you if you get near them? Or is it just regular ones? Oh. Just regular ones, apparently. Wait a minute! B-Swarm Gaming, thanks for the raid. How are you doing on this very wonderful day? We're playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now do the Macarena with rhyme. And drink a margarita with lime. You doing good today? How was Rogue Legacy 2? I believe you were playing that last time you raided. The swarm has found a hive. Well, welcome, welcome. You're free to stay here as long as you provide plenty of honey. That was the deal. You signed it on the way in. Welcome to the chicken coop. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We're playing a special version of Zelda Ocarina. You may notice it has widescreen, motion control, the ability to mute the low HP alarm. It's called the Ship of Arcanian, and it's super nice. I'm showing it off. I guess I should have mentioned this a little bit earlier, but I know, like, a lot of people are used to watching Ocarina on Twitch, like, oh, this is the crowd control version. This is a super special randomizer speed run. And I'm just like, I just want to play the game. I hope that's all right with everybody. It was a shift from Ghostwire. Your computer was on fire. Whoa, okay. I hope everything's okay now. I was having a couple of issues with my computer with this, despite it, you know, being an N64 game. It's surprisingly intensive.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers ahead unless you punish them in the proper order.
23 is number 1.
The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yes. But you're alive and a traitor. That's what matters. Like, I'm not gonna do anything about it, but, you know, your Deku siblings send a hitman after you, that's a different story. It'll be your forger from Spy Family. You were noticing the game was running super smooth? Yeah, 60 frames per second. It's amazing. I love it. Wop, wop.
After you get into the water, if you hold A, you can dive.
Well, that's good to know. There's definitely interesting things up here. But my interest is to get to the other side. I'm a chicken, it's what I do. Sometimes I have to cross the road to do it. You can't get over how smooth it is. I can't either. I've been mentioning it. Aw, man, bad cycle. I've been mentioning it so much. Come on, timer. Come on, timer. We'll make it, right? Make it? Good. Oh. Pro tip on the Skulltulas. If you do a jump slash, it does as much damage as the Master Sword Swing. Then next is this block and press A to dabba-dooba-dooba. Check it out. Faster block pushing? Yes, please. anything that you've just accepted as part of Ocarina of Time over the years. It's just better. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, this is just a normal playthrough of the game. Like, I have no doubt that at some point they'll probably add, like, native support for crowd control and randomizer stuff. Maybe even multi-world? I don't know. But until then, we're just gonna be enjoying it. Whee! It's super easy to install too, provided you have the proper materials. Archeon, what's up? Hello. You love randomizers, but you're cool with just playing the game normally. It's been a while since I've done a just regular playthrough of this game. Honestly, I can't remember when. I hate this room because it's just got the Goma egg sacs just looming above. Why is that one invincible? Well, okay then. If you let them hatch, they just make little baby Gomas. Drop it on your head. And you know, I do not like when bugs jump on my head. It's happened to me before. There used to be like there used to be a Japanese market behind my work, and I would just walk to it in order to get to, you know, just have a little snack during my lunch break. And they'd always have like a bunch of, I don't even know what kind of trees they are, but they're like definitely not native trees. But the weirdest bugs would just hang out in it, and like on multiple occasions I'd walk under them and there'd be like little wormy grubs in my hair. Like, why? Do they want to go in there? Am I nest-like? Just taking up residence, growing in my head? Don't like the little baby Gomas. I don't like them either. Looking at everyone's Anime Expo tweets. Yeah, I live in Los Angeles, so I've been to Anime Expo in the past, and knowing how crowded it is, even without, you know, what's going on right now, I already know it's way too crowded for me to ever want to go. Like, no thank you. I am glad I'm not there. There's a whole bunch of exclusive stuff coming out of it. I'm like, I can do without that, actually. I like the little shield stab you can do. It's not a very common move to use in this game, but it's so just so dumb. I thought chickens ate bugs. Well, I eat sushi. That's what I eat. Call me spoiled, call me high class. 23 is number one.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
I'm so angry that somebody revealed our secret that I'm going to reveal our queen's secret. We're just gonna take this all the way up. Like, that's the plot of this game, until eventually we bring the annoyance all the way to Ganondorf himself.
In order to administer the cure de grace to Queen Goma, strike with the sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that.
Almost any convention is full. Oh, Anime Expo is a special brand of full. Like, you have to have ever been there to know how absolutely terribly they manage it. Here's the thing. Anime Expo does this every year, and it's terrible, especially this year, to do that, but they just do not cap the amount of tickets they sell ever. Which is probably a violation of every fire code. They just let infinite people come on in. And, you know, in years I've gone there before, you will literally get packed in like a sardine with no room to move. Unless you come in, like, at the very start of the day in the morning. every single hall in the convention center. No room to move, no room to look at anything. Everyone's sweaty, sticky, gross. Like this boss. Like, imagine just a bunch of Gomas walking around. You ever notice how Goma kind of looks like a hand? Oh, yo! Fun fact, Deku sticks do as much damage as the Master Sword as well. So if you do a jump attack with one, you basically got 4 times damage going. It's just that they break immediately. Don't lay your eggs. They're close. Easy peasy. Nightmare for people with claustrophobia, you know it. Oof. I've got the opposite of claustrophobia. It's very mild. It's never been diagnosed, but I kind of like being in closed spaces. Like, I know that's a weird thing to say, but I like just knowing that I'm safe and secluded on every side. Like, if you're out in the open, agoraphobia, if you're out in the open in a field, say, who knows? Who knows what could come at you from any side, waiting to strike? There could be a pack of deadly wolves right behind you, and you wouldn't know it. Sneaking up on you, lightning speed. Goma seemed bigger to you as a kid. A lot of things do. Imagine a mod where you fight Goma as an adult, Link. It'll be extra tiny.
Well done, Link.
Small as cozy, yeah. Also, Bubba Ivy. What's up, Ivy? The other day, you had a spider run between your legs in the bathroom. Why was, like, while you were pooping? Did you step on the spider while it was trying to go?
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Even the laxative worked wonders.
I never got the laxative.
Oh. Well, just call me old then. I guess I'm incontinent. Now, I would yet have more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
No. Yes.
Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
There might be 100 chickens attacking you. You know it. It's dangerous. You piss one off and they all come at you. Look at the lighting. I re-enabled the lighting on my VTuber, by the way. You see all the fire just lighting me up from the back? It's really cool.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforke, which contains the essence of the gods. Oh, it's that Navi. It's pronounced Triforce. That's dumb. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
Pew pew!
Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faror, the goddess of effing around and finding out. They all exploded and died. The end.
Ooh, little lightning rocks. I never noticed that.
Then, with a strong flaming arm, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world.
Okay, but who added the water? It's kind of necessary for the chemistry of life.
Faror. with a rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Someone that just break the law. We could have done without those, but Ferror she just wanted to F around and find out. That's why that's her job. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of a world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
It looks archaic now. But I'm telling you, these graphics were amazing in the 90s. 3 whole dimensions. You saw how shiny that Triforce was? That Tri4K was? Oh boy, I'm tingling all over. I'm Kolulimpa. It's so nice.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Tri4K. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh.
Okay, but how did Ganondorf even get here? Like, this place is protected, right? It's secluded, you can't... It's... The forest is so dense, like, there's no way. Or maybe he just walked in the giant wooden log entrance, you know.
Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. But do not grieve for me. Do not grieve!
Egg.
I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Link, go find Obi-Wan. I hear he has a new Disney Plus special. I want to watch it at least once before I die. Now go to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. She has the password to Disney Plus. Ask her for it, Link. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast this curse on me.
Wow. It's so pretty. Wow. Ganondorf used evil Google Maps. Oh no. So Apple Maps. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest. Now interested in you by the great Deku Tree.
The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Now be the fairy. Help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi.
No. Tree. I barely knew ye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye. Rate these nuts, Tree. I guess he'll never watch that series. Get it before they ban password sharing. I actually sound like the great Deku Tree. Thank you. I'm trying. Extra constipated. Sacred triangles versus profane parallelograms. There's something back here I want to check out. I can't really do anything with it, but look at that. There's a gossip stone back here. The statue's one eye's gaze pierces into your mind. That wasn't really important. I just wanted to do that. What about the password for Crunchyroll? Isn't that a sushi? Yes, it is. Speaking of, I still haven't caught up on Spy Family. I haven't been in much of a hurry to, because I hear the season's over anyway, so it's not like I'm falling any further behind.
Hey, Link! What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! Wah. Now I can't
trade anybody with I can't trade any Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokemon with anybody. Great Deku Tree was the only one who had a copy of the game. I'm sorry, Meadow. I'll trade with you. I just need to transfer my Pokemon to Pokemon Home first. I hope that's okay. What? Where are you going? To the castle? How's the castle? These kids have lived there and here. These kids have lived here their entire lives. They don't know anything about this out of this forest. Navi be like, the Great Deku Tree is dead. Long live the Great Deku Tree. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? I will. If you try to block me, I'm just gonna crooked cartridge trick my way out of here. Miku wants some sushi, but have no money. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, here's what you do. You go to the ocean, catch a fish, and then sushi it yourself. There might be a couple of parasites, though, so, you know, you didn't hear that from me. Oh, hi, Saria.
Oh, you're leaving.
My best friend, who I've only spoken to once.
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends.
I'm not your friend?
That's okay. Because we'll be friends forever. Won't we?
Link does not answer that question.
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Wow.
Wow. Thank you for this awkward potato. Whoever your name is, I shall cherish it. I will try to eat it, but then it will just make weird sounds instead. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the fairy ocarina. Wait a minute. Something's off here. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to the C and press C to start playing it.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest for a visit.
Awkward. Even more awkward. Link has no people skills. I like to think that because Link was raised by a tree. The thing about Kokiri is that, spoilers, they're kids forever, right? So they probably have lived hundreds of years and have had that much time to learn speech. They don't know any other way to teach language. So Link like grows up from baby into kid, not realizing, the Kokiri never realizing that you need to teach a child language early on or else it actually stunts their growth, stunts their language. Oh, it appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your faith. Woo-hoo. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Who are you, Mr. Owl? Can you tell me how many licks it takes to get to the center of my Kokiri Emerald? It does look like a lollipop. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have just explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and ZOR to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? It's subtle. It's subtle. But here's another good thing about the ship of Harkinian. Kpora, Gaypora dialogue badge. Dialogue defaults to yes for Kpora. It defaults to ending the conversation. Thank you. Thank you. For decades, people have been annoyed by the owl that just doesn't shut up. Wine Rib, what's up? Nice sixth. Thanks for the toss. Welcome to the ship of Arkinian. Look at that pineapple over there. I hope it doesn't land on my pizza. Not because I don't like pineapple on pizza, because I do. I just don't want that pineapple on my pizza because it'll cut up my mouth. You know. Can I make it before sunset? I hope so, I hope so. Backwards walking. It's faster than any other mode of transportation. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! I messed up! I messed up! No, I'm not gonna make it! I'm gonna get locked out of the castle town! Rip! Rest in pepperoni as I was actually trying to make it. Alright, it's just me out here alone in the Hyrule field. I hope nothing comes out of the ground to spook me.
Oh no! Die! Die!
Well, the worst is over. Oh my god!
Die!
Zombies! Zombies coming for my brains! What do they want with me? I don't have brains. Oh! I know I can just like walk on the dirt path to not spawn zombies. Style child. But I kind of just want to fight these guys for fun. I know my way around Hyrule Field. I played this game before. Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was my first Zelda game ever. So, you know, forgive me if I have... Oh, there's the big boy. A little nostalgia for this game. You like to think that Link was just too nervous to talk to Saria because he loves her? Aww. That's a little weird after, you know, he grows up, but... Oh. Imagine how it must feel to be Saria, knowing that your best friend is going to one day grow up and leave you behind. Like, that's the idea behind, like, would you want to ever become immortal? Knowing that you'll outlive all your friends and family ever? You'll outlive the planet, the heat death of the universe? Just sink into the ground. Turns out those were soft bricks. Don't worry about it. What's a Zelda game without a little vandalism, huh?
Man, I am so bored. Things will sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay?
No, that rupee is between you and me.
Anyway, maybe we can let out some steam by breaking these jars.
Now you're talking about language. And the boxes. Oh, you know what? I just saw a new option for the randomizer for this game. Somebody created pot sanity, where any item in this game, in addition to like randomizing which chest it appears in, they may now appear in literally any pot in the game. Like, you could just be smashing these pots over here and all of a sudden you get the hook shot. Literally every pot in the game may contain an important item, and you have to break every single one potentially. Oh my god. They're sleeping in bed. Man! They didn't invent sleeping until Breath of the Wild. It's so sad. Back in the day when stall children scared you, you just defended at night. Oh, really, Victoria's Secret? I have similar feelings about some things in these games, like the Redeads, when I was a kid.
Chicken! Chicken!
I can't catch that cuckoo!
Don't worry, I'll help you. Just don't worry, little one. I am one of you. Man, the first time you come to this place as a kid, when you play this for the first time, seeing it all hustling and bustling with activity, you're like, how can a video game have this much stuff in it? How can it be so cool? So many 3D models, so many characters, three-dimensional, like you're rotating around this well thing. So good. Pot Sanity sounds absolutely mad. It is. I will never play it. Except for maybe, you know, charity incentive or something, I don't know. Then, you know, you walk up like that, up the chains. Yeah, like, a lot of people usually wait for the drawbridge to come up. I'm just like, jump in the middle. Oh no, I angered the chicken. They're coming. Don't worry, I like chicken. They seem to have bought it. I like chicken for dinner. You put the game down because the forest temple was creepy. When I was a kid, I could never stomach playing Jabu Jabu's Stomach, the dungeon. I was absolutely deathly afraid of it. And to this day, I'm still like freaked out by, you know, all those TV shows where they shrink and go inside somebody, internal organ stuff. When I was a kid, I would always hand the controller to my dad, and he would beat that dungeon for me. To this day, that is the dungeon I know the least on how to beat in this game. And I might actually have problems when I get to it. I can play it now. I just don't know it as well as any other dungeon.
Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Melon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
He delivered milk. Funny that. If you just wait several days, like, it's not like he delivers new milk. Hyrule Castle's just like, here, have this cheese that has now become what it is. Can I play the Bombchu game now? Or do I have to wait? Bombchu Bowlin'. The well was the creepiest for you with Dead Hand. Oh my gosh. It's weird, like, I didn't think it creepy as a kid, but now as an adult, when I play that part, I'm like, how is this okay? How is this okay for kids? A lot of people have problems with the Shadow Temple too. For sure. You can guide me through Jabu Jabu. I'll try to figure it out. I think I should be good enough at it. When I was a kid, I had the guide for this game. I'll talk about that more in a sec, but first...
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open for business yet.
Well, you're not getting my business then. I wanted to go bomb bowling. Humph. Big news from Anime Expo. Macross Frontier and Macross Delta are coming to Blu-ray. I saw that. I have no connection to Macross.
My precious little Wubby's fur coat is very special compared to the other months around here.
Cool. There's nothing in here yet. You know what? While I'm here, before I forget, I'm just gonna go to the bazaar and buy a shield.
Welcome.
Healing shield, 80 rupees. I know there's other ways to get this, but you know, I'm here. I have full wallet, might as well. This isn't the right version of the song. It's supposed to go pop 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Clap, 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 clap. Macross 2 and Macross Plus also being released. Pretty good. I've seen a lot of cool news coming out of Anime Expo. Again, glad I'm not there. But, cool figures, why not, whatnot. Shantae Nendroid. Jill Stingray Nendroid from Valhalla. I didn't ever expect that. But, ooh, good stuff. Wait, Drew and Chris are both doing Zelda. Yeah, Master Asia. Drew's doing his speedrun of Breath of the Wild right now. Not speedrunning, but I am playing a version of the game that goes a little faster. I love when Kaepora puts his head upside down like this. It's like his chin eyes are looking at you.
The princess is just inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or a town. You want time to pass, you'll need to leave town.
Alright, I haven't had enough of this. Skip it all. Beautiful. You like the cows in Master Quest? I love how they just added more for some reason. Oh look, I never do this, but I love this guard. Let's talk to him.
So you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you.
But sir, I really do want to go see her. It's important. The fate of Hyrule depends on it.
So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, huh?
Okay, maybe you have to... I think okay, well... Don't worry, we'll talk to him again in a bit. Did we plan this co-op Zelda? No, we did not. I mean, I knew he was playing Breath of the Wild, but, by the way, I think you have to do this.
Oh no, I got found out! Hey, you, stop! You kid over there!
Dang! However, did I get captured? I guess I'll go back to town.
Are you going to the castle, fairy boy?
Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you're looking for him, I'll give this to you. I'll be incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Egg! Got a weird egg. Hey! What if I call you a weird human, Link? How about that? Feels like there's something moving. I love the eggs in this game. You just keep them in your pocket. You can be a chicken mama. Wow. Egg! Oh. Oh, that's weird. You can assign things to the D-pad, but I've also enabled an option to let you navigate the item screen with the D-pad. Maybe I should disable that. Kappa Cow, how's it going? Also, Onslaught, what's up? Thanks for the egg. Has she been sitting on the egg? Very lightly. Very lightly. Okay, I think... For some reason, I remember being able to bribe that guard. Maybe it's only at night. But, you know what? I'd rather not spend my money. Let's just go the old-fashioned way. Easy to sneak past the guards. Oh, I know. I played this in the 1998s. Also, are you sure you're not thinking of Zelda Majora's Mask, where if you go into the Deku Palace at night, you can see the guards' field of view? Because that's not in this game. If you try to go into Hyrule Castle at night, it doesn't let you because guards just are always guarding the fountain at night. That is a graphical glitch. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that. Don't worry, little Eggy. I'll sit on you. You are mine now. It doesn't work here. It's okay, little Eggy. You're not an adult yet. You don't have to work. Not right now. If you were Link, you would have married Malon. Because unlike Saria, she can age. Well, I mean, I would hope that's a good reason. In one of the timelines, it's heavily implied that Link ended up, you know, getting with Malon. I think it's the Twilight Princess timeline. Oh, hi, Mario. Because it's also implied that the Link you play as is a descendant of Link from Ocarina. So, like, basically, the idea is he ends up marrying Malon, settles down, dies without anybody realizing that he was a hero, which leads him to become the hero Shade. And because of that, he's able to, you know, be the zombie Stalfos that passes on his sword techniques to Twilight Princess Link. But also, because Twilight Princess Link is a rancher, wouldn't it follow that he descended from, you know, a farming family? A ranching family? Shut up, Talon.
Remember, Echo, I'll ready to show what's fun. Go look around.
Sir, I need to push these crates. This milk is going to get spoiled. Mario retired. Well, he needs to get back on the job. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Grab a brush and hand it on the table. You wanted to. Beautiful. Y'all like Ocarina of Time? In Twilight Princess, Ganondorf was caught before his plans took place. And that would follow the timeline. That's why he's still Ganondorf and not Ganon. Punished for his potential crimes. And again, that leads to Link technically not ever having saved Hyrule as a hero, just like as a little kid who tattles on Ganondorf in the past. Chicken! Look, a chicken hatched from the egg. It's the miracle of life. Wait, a chicken? Wait, excuse me, a chicken? Okay, that's not what I meant to... A chicken? Not a cuckoo? I didn't realize they called it that. Huh. It's a little weird. Look, it's me.
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here?
No, sir.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of the Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk. I sat down here to rest, and now I guess I fell asleep. But Belly was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Madeline behind away from me. She's really gonna let me have it.
Wake up! Hold on, let's look at the chicken one more time before we have to get rid of it. Wow. Precious. Mario's voice. She's really gonna let me have it. Hoo-hoo. The wake up part of Chop Suey is your phone alarm. How long has it been like that? I'd be afraid of getting tired of it, honestly. I've said this before, but I had a college roommate who... This was after we graduated, but we were still roommates for a little bit. Set his alarm to wake up, get out there from Persona 5. Ah, I'm fast. It's such a shame that this only plays in this one specific part of the game. I want silly stealth music. I want this to play when you're infiltrating Ganondorf's castle. Just like, hehehe, Ganon will never know I'm coming for him. So I had the guide for this game, the official Nintendo Power one, and it was really cool because it was written like a novel, like a book, like Link deftly avoided the guards and snuck his way into the castle. Or like in the middle of a dungeon, Link observed around him and saw a switch above the door, portraying the image of an eye. Using his trusty slingshot, he shot a nut right into it, causing the doors to open. And there was a little thing about, like, Link could have chosen to be greedy and grab the rupees down by that guard, but he chose to take the high route and avoid him altogether. I'm like, that you need to be a special kind of greedy to want, what, like 5 green rupees? That's not worth it. Let's go. Zelda, here I come. What a nice chicken. Thank you, Origination. I hatched it myself. This is my son. Do not aim at Zelda. That is not right. His name is Flavio, and he is a good chicken. I love that Mario is wearing a necklace of Bowser. His boyfriend, don't worry about it. Phoenix had it as an alert since you made it, but only as an alarm for the last couple of years. Well, I hope you don't get too sick of it. There's that little Easter egg that I hope a lot of people know by now. But if not, take a look. Peach, Mario, and Bowser. Wonderful. I love the art in those player guides. I wish... I still have it, but it's all beat up now. I wish I had, like, an actual art book showing all of the Zelda Ocarina. Hi!
Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble!
Bomb? Zelda, watch out! Alright. Hey! Zelda! Wanna see this chicken? No? Okay.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
I actually fear for Zelda's security if I could just, you know, sneak past the guards like that. What if I was an assassin hired by Ganondorf to kill Zelda? That would have ended this game real quick, huh? Or would it? Would that actually stop Ganondorf from taking over? If Zelda was dead because she has the Triforce of Wisdom? Right? Wait, what if I just not... What if I just stopped trying to be a hero? Is that an alternate timeline where just like Link never receives the call to heroism to action?
Oh, what's that? fairy?
No, that's me. I don't see a fairy on screen anywhere, do you?
Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest with you? The green and shining stone!
Don't show the chicken to the princess. Why not? It's very nice.
You have it?
Nope. I do not have the stone.
Huh? Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it. Tell me the truth.
I tell you, I don't have it. Boing. Well, actually, thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, and it's me, Link. Uh-huh.
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit out the ground. The light turned into a figure, holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and Legend of the... What is your name?
Zelda, that sounds familiar. Imagine all the kids who named their character Zelda thinking that Legend of Zelda means you're Zelda. Wow, nobody's ever discussed that before.
Link. Strange. It sounds familiar, somehow.
Call me basic, but yes, I named character Link. I didn't even give it a second thought. Wow. You know what? Why didn't I name it Manok? I'm just such a sucker for tradition.
Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the second realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
No.
Don't be a blabbermouth.
Okay. You can't imagine a game with all young characters and higher voices. Well, I mean... Phantom Hourglass, right? And Spirit Tracks?
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the second realm from our world.
If Zelda dies, he could just absorb the Triforce like in Wind Waker. Well, I mean, he didn't. She didn't die in Wind Waker. Like, if she is dead, does the Triforce kind of just like... just seep out of them? Gross.
That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the second realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time.
Can I just blow it open with the bombs of time? Seems not very secure. I think about this anytime you watch like Indiana Jones or something. Like giant stone door protects ancient temple with booby traps and stops you from like accessing the super treasure of time. But like, what is stopping somebody from blowing a hole with dynamite in the opposite wall or like dropping in with a helicopter and just getting the thing? Especially when there's like a giant ray of light shining down, clearly showing there's a hole leading to the surface. I don't know, got a little problem with that. I mean, at least in this game, there's magic.
And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Majora's Mask.
Fireworks starting near ya. Stay safe out there, everybody. It do be the first week of July. I understand, Zelda.
That's great. Wow. Good job. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now.
The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window?
No, I don't want to see him. The Deku Tree told me not to cross paths with him. This is dangerous.
Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone.
Ganondorf absorbed the Triforce from Link in the Dead Hero timeline. I guess that makes sense. That's true. Distant Hollow, what's up? Welcome, how's it going? No fireworks yet, which is surprising since it's Canada Day. Heard about that. It's like the weekend that the USA celebrates independence, and the same weekend Canada celebrates the fact that they're not the USA. Seems fair.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Cronando, the leader of the Gerudos.
Ganondorf.
They hail from the desert, far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
As long as he, oh my god, doesn't look at me.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream.
Oh, so question. That room where Ganondorf is kneeling, is that implied to be the throne room? I think it is. That's why he's kneeling towards him. So, think about how easy it was for me to sneak into this courtyard. How easy it was for me to, walk up to this window. Someone could totally sneak in, smash the window, jump into the throne room, and assassinate the king. Who designed this castle? It is not fortified at all.
I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm.
Danengorf. Fanendorg.
He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I don't believe you.
Please believe me, my prophecies have never been wrong. Thank you.
Stop zooming in on the roses. They're super pixelated.
I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not yet let Ganondorf get the Triforce, okay? I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other two spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. It will replace your chicken. I'll take good care of it for you, don't you worry. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
No, my chicken! It's gone forever! Oh. They never say what happens to the chicken. It just leaves. You receive Zelda's letter. Wow! It says wow. Why does it say wow? Amazing. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. And it's like the bada bada booba.
My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her.
What attendant? Oh, that attendant. You're pretty sure Ganondorf was wearing fake allegiance. No. You think? Wow. I never would have guessed. I am Impa of the Shikas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. I will say Impa's lipstick game on point. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody, passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. Zelda looking a lot different from the OG Zelda instruction manual. Yeah, she's been working out, eating well. Step on me energy. Now calm down, CC Staccato. Now wait a minute. You know what? I'll say it later. But also, you know what? You ever notice that? Look, she's got a knife on her back. Like, yeah, she's a ninja. Like, straight up. Anyway. Does anybody else do that? Just play the song as fast as possible. I could play it even faster if I was using an N64 controller. It's like you're showing off to them, like, yeah, I know the song, just let me have it. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. You can see Zelda right there, she's falling asleep right now. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
It's a knife!
You know what? That's probably why the security was so lax. Like, even if somebody did dare to come into the courtyard, Impa was probably there the whole time, waiting to assassinate anybody who dares come close to her. She could trust me, but if it was anybody else, she would just swoop in and right in the neck. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Stop. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Fun fact, Kakariko is meant to sound like the Japanese onomatopoeia for a rooster crowing. Kakariko! You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Trust me, I'm a chicken. You can appreciate input that has that kind of appeal. Oh, okay, CC Staccato, I get it. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. How do I know it? Because I see the future. You are going to marry Zelda, or Malin. One of those. Let us hope this is the timeline where it's Zelda. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right. We're counting on you. Ninja! Yeah! I always wish that you could see her just like taking a look at you from the top of the gate. Like that's where she went after she ninja'd out of there. But speaking of being a ninja, like when I played Ocarina of Time, and you know it was the only Zelda game that had Sheikah in it, as the tribe of Sheikah. I always wanted there to be a game that expanded on that with like, why is Impa the only one we see as a kid? Shouldn't there be more? You think she'd mention that she's the last one of her kind, as far as she knows? And my wish kind of came true when they ended up making Breath of the Wild and kind of expanded on that. Like, yeah, Sheikah are just, this is an entire village with Sheikah people, and then. On top of that, there's a tribe of, like, enemy ninjas called the Yiga, who split it off from the Sheikah. Like, that was cool. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Like Mary Zakuko. I could see it. Take aim at the targets on that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Try your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. Shooting gallery with motion controls, baby. The only way to play. I'm such a cheetah. I'm such a stinker. It's so good. Perfect. Wonderful. Bravo. Perfect. Don't shoot the chicken. That gets you minus points. Here's a fantastic present. You got the thing! Deku Seed bullet bag, 40 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves. It's a game for grown-ups, but they don't ask for ID. They're very lax with their grown-up rules. If he doesn't ask, I'm gonna ask. First try, let's go! That's so... Ah, man, the motion controls, the graphics, the buttery smoothness. I love this version of the game. It's everything I could have wanted as a streamer. It is the reason I'm playing this, to be completely honest. Like, this port, Ship of Harkinian, it only came out, like, last March, I think. So, like, they are working on it intensely. There have been so many different versions. This is version 2.0 right now. You know, a lot of stability fixes and whatnot have happened. Let's get the chickens. And it just works so well now. They worked fast.
Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock soldier of Kokiri. The current time is 15:30. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the Great Empire, opened this village to the common people. We only have a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castletown. Oh, yes, it will.
About that.
Climb up the stairs at the north that leads to... north of the village. The stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up the Death Mountain. But we need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain.
Very convenient that he tells me that right away. You know you're an oot veteran when you ace the shooting range. You know you have motion controls when you ace the shooting range. But you know, I can first try the shooting range on stick. I just don't want to ever again.
I am the boss of the carpenters that empire to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young man these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you.
This was back when you had to justify, like, all of the 3D models having repeat animations. Like, yeah, they're just running around because they're programmed to go in circles. Chicken, 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 chicken. What's your opinion on the 3D remake? The 3DS remake of this game specifically, I'm not... Okay, so not talking about Majora's Mask. Specifically, Ocarina of Time is great. Like, they put a lot of work into making sure the engine feels the same. Like, a lot of the bugs are still present. You can still do, like, the bottle glitch and whatnot. It's really more like the same game, but everything looks a little prettier. And the game runs at, like, 30 frames per second instead of 20. It's really nice, and it's the version of this game I would have played if this port didn't come out this year.
What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You little boy, please. Please help me bring them back to this pen.
Well, how many you got? I'm an expert at chickens. Don't you worry, ma'am. Actually, I need one of these right now. 1 second. Am I playing on Switch Online? No, Takado. This is Ship of Harkinian. It is a PC port, reverse engineered, of the game that runs it natively. This is running in actual 1440p, because my monitor is 1440. But if I wanted to run it at 4K, I absolutely could. There's like graphics mods, there's bug fixes, there's quality of life. You can change the speed at which King Zora scoots. You can clearly see, this is hands down the definitive version of N64 Zelda. It's freaking great. I remember doing the bottle glitch and wrecking a save because of it. Oh no, did you save? Did you save after doing the bottle glitch? I am so sorry. I love how that chicken's just chilling. Dude, get out of there. Thank you. Ocarina Hero 93, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome to Ocarina of Time, Ship of Harkinian. I grew up with Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'm so happy to see it in, like, an upgraded form. It's so good. It works so well. I played this game so many times as a kid. You don't even know. I love it. Don't fall down that hole or else I have to get all the cuckoos again. It's a problem. It happens. I've done that as a kid. I hate when I do it. I make sure never to do it again. You locked the progression. Oh no, did you not do it on a completed file, Phoenix? Oof, how far were you in it when you did the bottle glitch? When I was a kid, I made sure to only do the bottle glitch on, like, the Bigoron claim after you finish the Bigoron sword quest. or like the magic beans after you finish those. Just making sure not to lock yourself out of anything. Absolutely. You thought it looked better than you remembered. Ah, yeah, 60 frames per second. It's so good. I mentioned this earlier, like, they did it in a cool way, where the game renders at 60 frames, the animations are all, like, smoothed out. But there's no bugs in the game code, because the game code still runs at the same rate. And, like, I joined the Discord for this game, for this mod, for this port. And there's so many people, like, talking about, like, how to improve it and doing mods for it. It's so nice to see. Now, for other opinion reasons, think that these kinds of things shouldn't only be on Discord. Like, once that Discord server dies from, like, say, Discord has a server glitch or one of the mods gets hacked and they have to redo the server, all that progress is just gonna go away and it's not gonna be backed up anywhere. Last one. I'm missing one? Where is it? I thought I got them all. Oh, no, it's still here. It's one of the ones I got already, but I had to throw it over the fence. Let's go! Chicken percent, baby! The last one is me! Oh, sorry, let me get in the pen. Alright, I got your chickens, ma'am. I am in the pen. Thank you.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them.
Then why do you keep them?
For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it.
Whoop! You got a bottle. Beautiful. Phoenix accidentally messed up your bottles at the water temple. And you did it to the long shot. Why? Oh god, I am so sorry. That sucks. You know, there's a YouTube video somewhere probably about, like, there's probably a guy that's like, can you beat Ocarina of Time by bottle glitching all your items? And you have to make use of, like, infinite sword glitches and weird crooked cartridge tricks or something. But maybe it is actually possible, who knows? Alright, sir, I've got your letter. I wonder who it's from. Beautiful night. Ocarina of Time will never die. I love this game. Guessing you liked it too, Ocarina Hero. This was my first Zelda, and, like, I know there's a lot of debate online of whether or not, like, it's still a good game, whether it's still 10 out of 10. I'm like, I play games with the mindset of enjoying them as if it was the time it came out. Like, because of that mindset, I can play games like, I don't know, River City Girls Zero, which, by modern beat-em-up standards, isn't designed very well, I can admit. But I still had tons of fun. And as far as this, I still treat it as, like, one of the definitive Zelda experiences. Like, you fight Ganon, you do the dungeons, you save the world. What more could you want?
The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there?
I never learned to read. I grew up in the forest.
Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh yeah, well read this!
Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero.
Your first Zelda was one of Gamelon. Wow! That means you can only go up from there.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They saw the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount.
Does that actually happen? Wait, you save money if you do that? Like, not like money's not easy to get, but still. I just bought it for 80, oops.
If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now I'd like to ask you a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mass shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy presses me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Oh.
Fine. Just for you, man. I don't want your kid to be disappointed. I wonder who his kid is. But it drops the price down to 50, huh? That's pretty good. Probably not really worth the effort for saving 30 rupees. Although I am actually going back to Hyrule Castle Town, Market Town as we speak. To be completely honest. Ooh, what can I do at Lon Lon Ranch right now? I can meet Malin. I can learn Epona's song. I can do the Cuckoo minigame. Yeah, let's do a couple of stuff before we take on Death Mountain. Bup, 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 bup. This game revolutionized Zelda. It sure did. So many tropes of the Zelda franchise started with this game because first 3D one, meaning every other 3D game kind of just used this one as a base for their design. That's why when, like, specifically when Breath of the Wild came out, they went in with the mindset of throwing away a lot of the stuff that Zelda had solidified into its design over time. It's like, it's wild to me. Like, throwing out stuff that they'd done since Ocarina. It makes sense. It was for the better, I think. I do wonder what happens with Breath of the Wild 2. Like, are they gonna step it back a little bit? Well, we'll have to see. Your first Zelda was Link to the Past or Link's Awakening. Ooh. What was my second Zelda game? I actually didn't play Link to the Past until way later. On an emulator, don't tell Nintendo. But then I did also eventually get the Game Boy Advance version. I think my second Zelda game was actually Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy Color. Because that was when, like, I got a Game Boy Color and I'm like, wow, it's the new console, what do I play on it? I can get Mario DX, I can get Link's Awakening DX, that's pretty much all there was at the time. If only I had a copy of Shantae. You know that game costs like $1,000 now? Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. If anybody had any doubts that this Happy Mask salesman isn't the one from Majora's Mask, of course he is. Maybe. He says have faith, just like the Majora's Mask one does. It doesn't stay. The mask doesn't stay on. All right, I'll assign it to a C button. Gosh dang. Okay, I'll actually assign it to a C button. I'm Pikachu! Who is that Keatonmon? Your first Zelda was OG NES. Did you play it back in the day, CC? Did you call the Nintendo hotline for tips? Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. I really like that game. Or what it did. But on the topic of putting yourself in the mindset of when a game came out, it's hard for me to do that with NES Zelda. Not anything to do with the quality of it, like, I am totally down to sit for a weekend and actually explore NES Zelda. That was the beauty of it. It encouraged you to just walk around the map and figure it out on your own. Just, I feel like I just don't have that kind of time anymore. I'm gonna slowly head towards Lon Lon Ranch, and hopefully it'll be daytime by the time I get there. Yo, Pikachu wants your royalties. I'm sorry, this is legally distinct Pikachu. Do you see Pokemon copyright anywhere? I think not. I almost forgot they had gamer hotlines. I think the hotline still leads to a Nintendo-owned phone number, but it's like, hi, welcome to Nintendo support. Sad. For a while, when the NES Classic came out, they revived... I think they actually did take that old number and then made it back into a help hotline, but it was like automated. But the fact that they did that to harken back to the NES era, that was so nice. I called it, because I knew it was automated. Wow, that was perfect. Aw, damn it! I went in too early. The song's not gonna play yet. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait a few more seconds, Link. Mario 64 put Nintendo on top. As far as 3D game design, it definitely did. Like, what was Mario's competition at the time with regards to 3D platformers? Bubsy 3D? Nope, that's not gonna usurp it. Like, it wasn't until way after that, like, games like Crash and Spyro came out. Okay, maybe not way after, it was a couple of years, but... It goes to show how much Nintendo, like, really got right at the beginning of 3D. And then to this day, you see reviews of Sonic games being like, Sonic had a rough transition to 3D. Like, yeah, okay, we know. We know, okay. Your uncle had the NES and you used to play his copy of Zelda when you went to visit. But your parents accidentally got you Zelda 2 for Christmas when you got your own NES. I mean, Zelda 2 is pretty good still. Did you enjoy it when it came out? I feel like I would have enjoyed Zelda 2 when it came out. Personally. Because again, it, like Zelda 1, was designed where you had to walk around to figure out things. But in a little of a different way. Don't worry, I'm just counting my chickens before they escape. There's a reason for this, I swear. Just don't worry about it.
I'm awake already. What?
Well, I'll be, if it ain't that the forest kid from the other day.
By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up.
It took us some doing, but I finally got...
Got Marilyn back in a good mood.
So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say?
Well, how about a little game?
These 3 cuckoos I have here are special cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I'll win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? Yes, sir. Into the gaggle of normal cuckoos that are clearly in the room still.
Yeah, in 30 seconds. Alrighty then, get ready. Here goes the raid!
Anna! Anna, I hope you're doing good. Making some good progress in the Final Fantasy XIV. Y'all, Sailor Anna is somebody I've known for a long time on Twitch. You should check her out. For a while, she was on a bit of a hiatus from streaming, but she's come back stronger than ever with Final Fantasy XIV, and I hope it's been great. Let me can. Anna, Weissney, welcome back. We're playing a little Zelda Ocarina, you know the classic. You know, it looks a little better than you might remember, but you know. Welcome on in. We're finding some chickens. Here we go! Start looking! However will I find the super cuckoos? That's one of them. Keep them up. Keep it up. 2 more to find. Oh my gosh, I can't. There's so little time left. How can I ever find the last one?
There's another. All right now, the moment of truth. 1 more to find.
Where is it?
Where is it? I can't find it. No! I'm gonna run out of time.
Is it this one?
Golly! I'll be darned. It's incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here.
Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing? Oh my god, chickens are falling from the sky. This is my stream. This is representative of my stream. The voice acting... Oh, I meant the chickens. The chickens. Wise, thanks for gifting a sub to Sailor Anna. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. Let me catch up the chat. Stream was fun. Oh, glad to hear. Super glad to hear. I'm doing good. For those who don't know, I was on a little bit of a stream break myself as well. I'm not gonna go into why. Just potential health thing that ended up being nothing. Thank goodness. Just medical bills say otherwise, but I'm good. I paid them. I don't need the help. It's okay. We're all good.
Hey, you got the talent to be one of my world's greatest cowboys.
How'd you like to marry Malon, huh? Yes.
Ha ha! I was just kidding.
Was I?
Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you?
I'm Malon's age. It's fine.
Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own long milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
That's how they get you. Give away the bottle, sell the milk. Milk? You've got long milk. It's very nutritious. It's very nutritious. Hee. Enjoy the emotes, Anna. My emotes are slightly different right now. We got some good stuff. We got Manoka What being Edgeworth from Edgeworth the game. We got Manoka Pride because I had to be on break during most of Pride Month, so I'm keeping it for a little bit extra. We got lots of good stuff. Yeah, hope y'all are getting nice and cozy. Sit in because we're just gonna be playing some Ocarina of Time today. This is a PC version of the game, so you can see it's in HD and 60 frames per second. It's very nice. It's very... He's asleep again. What if Link is lactose intolerant? Well, let's find out. Yes. Yes, he is. That's unfortunate. Well, good thing this is already a barn. You won't mind the smell. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Yeah, look. This is the bedroom. They sleep in here. They sleep above the chicken coop. Can you imagine how that smells? I mean, I sleep in a chicken coop, but you know, I try to keep it clean. Just saying. I know that I'm probably wasting this. I prefer to use fairies instead. I am gonna empty this bottle. Uh-oh, Link drank more milk. Is Ingo in here? I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I'm the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge and not that lazy bone talent. Now, he says he's hardworking, but do I believe him? He's just standing around in here, pretending to clean up all the cow poop. Luigi! Luigi's villain origin story. It's alright, he gets appeased. The fact that he's actually... He gets his own game sooner than later. Luigi's Mansion, like, when you think about it, what, only 2 years, 3 years after this? He'll be fine. Give me 1 second. I need to head over to this... What is this? Silo? I think it's supposed to be a grain silo, but it's... You can't render a dome, so it's just square. As someone who has tended to chickens and a chicken coop, the smell is awful. I'm sorry, Weiss. I'm sorry. I'll promise not to be a smelly next time. Call me out like that. Luigi's Luigi's Mansion is underappreciated. It's really good. It's wild to me that the game even exists, because it's basically like a Resident Evil game, but with Luigi. Because think about it, you're in the mansion, you explore it to find keys to progress, and you defeat hordes of the undead on the way there. It's basically Resident Evil. I love Luigi's Mansion 3 as well, and 2 is okay. 2 is okay. They don't quite feel the same as 1. Don't get me wrong though, 3 is amazingly made. Next Level Games did a fantastic job. When I streamed that, I was just like smiling the whole way. They gave the characters so much charm, and the way that every floor of the hotel had a different theme kept everything fresh. Some of the bosses were a little oddly designed to me, but you know, I figured them out eventually.
What a mansion! Hope this is not Chris's blood. Please, I hope this is not Chris's blood. He needs that to stream.
Hi, Madeline. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard you found my dad. Did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name's Epona. Isn't she cute? Oh. Well, I see how it is, Epona. You gonna leave me like that? I just want to say hi. Hey, you come back here. You come back here, you darn horse. I'm telling you. She doesn't like me, Malin. What do I do? Seems Epona's afraid of you, fairy boy. That is so sad. Let me play Despacito. Let me play Despacito. It's not letting me play Despacito. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Despacito. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you gonna play this song with that ocarina? Yes. I'm going to play this song on this ocarina that my girlfriend gave to me. And that is true whether or not you had the Ocarina of Time or the Kokiri ocarina. You really like Luigi's Mansion Code Toadstool. Now wait a minute, that sounds a little different. Just a little bit of blood? That's true. Oops. What are you gonna do with all that chicken blood, huh? Make a stew? What's this, yellow Pikachu? What?
Despacito.
Despacito. You've learned Despacito. Thank you. We've modernized this game, but can we please make it a real mod? Come on, people. Get it out there. What else is the ship of Harkinian for? Oh, horse likes me now. Just likes me a bit too much. Alright, we're going on a trip apparently. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Okay, bye. Thanks, Gen X. What's up? Welcome to the Ocarinas. We're doing a little bit Ocarina of Time on the classic. What am I doing? You can't ride her yet. They should make a mod where you can ride Epona as a child. I mean, Majora's Mask takes place like right after this game. I'm sure there's not that much of a difference. Definitely not using my blood for a ritual. Thank you for not using my blood for a ritual. As you know, ritual summoning is outdated in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're all about fusions and synchros and Xyz monsters now. Rituals, there's no competitive ritual deck besides Jytron, but that's not really a ritual deck. That's like a fake ritual, but actually just spitting monsters on the board deck. Zafira, enjoy the lurk. I promise that while you and Sailor Anna are here, I will try not to kill any keys. No promises, though. No batties. We're doing a little bit of exploring. We're doing a little bit of adventuring before we head up to Death Mountain and save the Gorons. I think that's all I can do for now, like that. Right now here, though. Go, Link, go! Do the backwards walk.
Da 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 da.
How's it going? Y'all playing anything cool this weekend? I know Sunbreak just came out. I just got my copy of Monster Hunter Sunbreak in the mail. But I'm like, wow, well, I just decided to play the game on PC from scratch. I can't use the version I just got, but I'm keeping it because it's the only way to get the amiibo. Damn. I hope that they release the Monster Hunter Sunbreak amiibo in the US. Because there's supposed to be 3. There's the boss monster, yeah, but then there's also 2 other ones that they haven't... They released it in Japan, but they haven't released them here yet. I don't know what's going on there. I hope we get them. Or else I'm gonna have to import.
My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard.
That is an odd place to have your kid play, but I'm sure it's safe. Anything that could hurt them is dead. Throw down your fusion heroes and call it a day. Why's got a hero deck? Alright, okay. What you got? You got Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer? You got Dark Law? I bet you got all of them, huh? You appreciate that. Thank you. You're welcome, Zelf. No bat violence today. No promises, though. Nice lighting on the PNG. Yeah! I can teach you how to do it if you want. It's really cool. It's really good for especially for horror games. Because when you're in the dark, it like stop. It really flashes when like jump scares and lights turn on and stuff. Oh, this is bad. I think I'm gonna die. I can't die to a Tektite. Not here. Not now. This is not how things should be. You'd love some cabidela right about now. Well, I'm sorry. The stream makes people hungry. Nothing about that's new. What is this rock?
That's not a rock. It's a boulder. That's not a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
I am one of the Gorons. It's stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Nango's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Nanongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City's a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there.
If the place where your food is blocked by a rock and you eat rocks, how come you don't eat the rock blocking your place?
Oh, smart one, genius. Like we hadn't thought of that. Tell you what, you Hylians eat vegetables, right? How come you don't just eat the grass that's everywhere, huh? It's not the same, you idiot.
Oh, I just had a question, man.
I've been asked that way too many times over the years. I'm sorry if I got a little annoyed by it.
There's a beautiful fairy on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to make Navi jealous, though. Totally not see her. Ay. Welcome on in. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. I got killed by a Goron. I'm glad that didn't do any damage, because I might have died. Yo, this Goron's a little bigger than the rest. He must eat his good rocks. His green rocks.
I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. You got a question for me?
Now I'm good. Bomb flowers, you pick them, they explode. What else do you need to know? Art piece, baby. Easy. I feel like I'm gonna get a second container before we even make it to the dungeon. Kabidela is a dish made with chicken's blood. Oh, is it anything like dinuguan? That's made with pork blood. Did I remember to sell the mask? You know what? I forgot. What's the best way to get back to Kakariko? Man, at this point I feel like it's probably better to just continue the story, and when I get to the tip top of the mountain, Kepora Gapora can just fly me down. It's fine, my wallet's full anyway. Chicken. Oh, here we go now.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage. We're in danger of extinction.
We're gourmets. We can't eat anything but the rocks inside. Even though you're literally starving. Gorons, please. Oh, that's a big lad over there. Don't get in his way. Ah, crap. Don't worry, it's fine. Just realized. There's something else I need to get, huh? Navi was hinting at it earlier, too. What would Saria say if she saw you like this? I don't know. I should go ask her. Yellow Pikachu says, Kabidela is made by mixing chicken blood with vinegar to make a good gravy. Good gravy! I'd be down to try it. That sounds delicious, actually. Here, let me just poke myself with a needle. Harvest some chicken blood. You know, I wonder if there's any dishes made with human blood. Just wondering. Look! It's the guy we were just interrogating in Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney.
What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had just arrived. But you're just a little kid, brother. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Snap into a Slim Jim. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Oh, no, why ancient creatures have infested the Nongo's cavern. We've had such a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
Can I convince you otherwise?
What the hell was that song?
That wasn't a song, that was my cry for help. My cry for help that I did this all in the wrong order. It's fine. There's ways. In fact, they give you a little shortcut, which I will take. Dishes with Goron blood? Isn't that just rock soup? Would it be petrichor? Yeah, pretty much. Why is Link spinning like that? Look, he's copying the urn. Whee! Be free, shopkeeper! Be free! Let's go shopping! We can buy bombs? You know, there's not really much useful here.
Welcome.
This guy's a mood.
I seal the entrance because I don't have much merchandise to sell, but you're quite a persistent customer, aren't you? We're literally closed. What do you want?
Bomb? I can buy them only if I have a bomb bag. Well, too bad. Can't I just keep them in my pocket? The bag goes in the pocket. Why can't I put the bombs in the bag? All I can buy is a red potion. Which, like, not the best deal, but I'll take it. You know what I really like? How this area is kind of pre-rendered, but kind of not. You can tell because of the, like... It's like the counter he's on is 3D. But then you go back to this view and you can see, like, the counter merges into the 2D foreground. Potion! Thanks for the potion. I'll need that.
Boo, 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 boo.
Listen to that. Listen to that. That instrument, the one that goes... That's called a suika.
I'm so hungry I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. He may not look like the type, but he loves to dance.
That sounds like a hint of some sort. I got a song for him. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. That Goron rotated weird. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The animation interpolation's messing up the Gorons waking up. They're like, they spin on their sides now.
That was Big Brother, I see.
You know the music coming from the deep inside of this tunnel? We all like it. Oh, well let me play you the song of my people. On my Das Fluten Duten. Do I have a clip channel in the Discord? Yeah, it's the Twitch clips channel. It should be in the ManokAdobo stream section. You just found another secret. Feel free to post any clips there. I do need more. I appreciate any clips that do get posted. They're always welcome. Clipping the beatboxing. Thank you. Oh no! The woods! I'm lost!
Hey, over here! Hoo-hoo. Link, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoo-hoo. After going through the lost woods, you will come across the sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh! What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Did you get all that? Yeah. I'll make it through just fine. Just follow my ears. If he was Toucan Sammy, tell me to follow my nose! Now can you get the link to the Discord? Oh, well, yes, actually. That'll work. Scooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-da. Dooba-doo, booby-doo, dooby-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-ga-da-ba-ba. I don't even need to listen to the music. This is what you do. You just look at the, well, this is the end already. You look at the log and see whether or not it tapers to a point. Because if it does, that's actually a... What is that? Wolfos, draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. I got you, Wolfie boy. You think you're a Darkstalker? You ain't even... I don't even know what the wolf character in Darkstalker's called. No Abu. Thanks for the link, you're welcome. I mean, I'm playing a Zelda game. Link's a dime a dozen. These are the legendary triple Deku scrubs. The triple D's nut scrubs. What? It hurt me just by touching me. What's it made of, poison ivy? Ow! He sniped me! That's my secret, Cap. If you're just gonna hide when I get to you, why even bother killing you? You're not a threat. Check this out, check this out. Not a single scratch on me. Joked him. So this is probably what people wanted from Nintendo Switch Online with regards to quality. Like, I understand that a lot of work goes into reverse engineering the game and making it run super good. But if Nintendo's not gonna put in that effort for, you know, one of their greatest praised games of all time, like, really? Really? The emulator route is probably the way to go, for sure. I just wish they had better emulator devs. I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. Why, is that our future house up there? Could use some reservation, though. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Don't do it!
Yes. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? She says it's her secret place, but she's like playing so loud you could hear it from Goron Village. I just played the Song of Healing backwards. Listen! Great! Please don't forget the song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. And yet, you only need to play it once in this entire game. You know, talking about 3D game design, they definitely built a lot of the tutorial into the story. Like playing Saria's song to get the hint system anytime. Oh yeah, can I talk to you now? Having Navi be accessible most of the time. Talk to Saria. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Yes, you're right there. I don't mind using the Ocarina's magic to talk to you, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. Wow. That is the only time I will ever use that. Not true. I'll probably use it a little bit later when we become adult. How many doses of potion do you get? Just one? Okay then. For some reason, I feel like I need that bottle to be empty. Sorry, you're just friend-zoning Link. Oh. Coming up with excuses not to talk. I see how it is. I see how it is. I'll make new friends by capturing them in this bottle. Wow. This is the face of a man who put a living being inside an airtight jar. Like, that's gonna suffocate. That fairy? You caught a fairy in a bottle. This fairy is a reliable partner who will revive you the moment you run out of life energy. And fairies are busted in this game. Absolutely, like, they heal you full. You can get them anytime by going to a fairy fountain. And they trigger when you die. It kind of makes red potions worthless. A little bit. Bacon Burger Pizza, how's it going? I see you peeking on in. Nice dancing. You really want Nanaimo Bars and Butter Tarts now. What's a Nanaimo Bar? Nanaimo these nuts?
Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this you can learn in Hyrule.
Yeah, I already learned like 2 other ones.
You hold the ocarina would see what a melody is necessary, a musical style will be. Did you get all that?
Yes. Best game. Best version of the game. Bada bing. Okay, what's the fastest way to get back to Castle Town? This way. Nanaimo Bars are Canadian treats. Oh. Are they chocolate? What are they? Can you please remind me? To take the mouse cursor off the screen? How long has that been there? I am very sorry. I will allow it. Whoever reminds me to take the mouse cursor off the screen when it's actually there, you'll get a free toss. There you go. Nanaimo Bars are a wonderful dessert. 3 layers, wafer, nut, and coconut crumb base. Custard icing in the middle, a layer of chocolate ganache on top. Wow, that sounds really extravagant. I thought it was like a candy bar you could get in a wrapper. But that sounds like way too fancy. I want that. Oh my gosh. Can I have some? How much do they cost? I want to import one.
Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I'd give me a present to such a wonderful person. Please take it.
Ooh? Yo, you were keeping that inside your nose? Ew. You got the thing. Bullet back, bullet back. Yeah, baby. Hi. Who are you guys?
Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it.
Right down, right. Easy to make? Oh. Maybe easy for you, Miku. I don't have skills. Right down, right. Ah. Right down, right, upright. Right down, right, upright. Right down, right, upright. Right down, right, upright. Not like I know a pastry chef. Yeah, I don't. It's sad.
That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this.
It's somebody's skull. Let's play some more. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Now it's just turning into Saria's song. It just goes up. Oh, then it goes down? I don't know if these guys are accomplished songwriters, but they clearly did not go to school for it. You saw someone TikTok make some Nanaimo Bars, you're like, I want it. I'm glad that I never have to install TikTok because it's so popular that all the best stuff goes from TikTok to places like Twitter anyway. So I never have to go on TikTok myself and get all my data harvested by foreign countries. And, you know, that's not even paranoia, that is actually happening. Like, your privacy is being sold. Yeah.
That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, take 5 rupees.
Wow, I was kidding. Let's play some more. I had to think for a second. Well, this one's weird. I don't like this one. At least they repeat. A, up, A, down, left, down. A, up, A, down, left, down. So smooth! The tones, the dulcet tones, and also the buttery smoothness on your eyes. A, up, A, down, left, down, right. Please no more. Please no more. Stop. This doesn't even sound like music. Oh, that is weird. Up, A, down, left, down, right, down. A, up, A, down, left, down, right, down. Okay. Hold on, I was using 100% of my brain power. Yeah, Akira, dude, have you seen the Ship of Harkinian? It's the best way to play Ocarina of Time. Oh my goodness. I've been singing its praises all stream. I recommend it. It's so nice. I will say, I was trying to mod it before stream. It messed up, like, my entire computer, and I had to reformat OBS. So don't try to mod it. Just play it with 60 frames per second by itself. It's already very good. Mods can come later when, you know, this game gets a little more stable. Thank you. Yo, something's wrong with the icons. They've been wrong this entire playthrough. Hold on, let me check something. Dude, if you haven't seen this, look at all the options you get. You can change the audio volume per, like, thing. You can add D-port support to the buttons and menus. You can change the resolution. You can change the frame rate. You can change the rate at which King Zora scoots. There's so many options. It's like the nicest way to play this now. There is a fix here that's probably causing that issue. Let's see. Gameplay. Graphics. 3D dropped item projectiles. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Now it's a piece of heart. Wait. You saw that. That was a bottle earlier. Alright. Let's go. Why did it change like that? I wasn't even looking. Anyway, how's it going? How's your day going? Do you have a good one? Got any weekend plans? I'm thinking of mostly just relaxing, learning how to play more Darkstalkers and whatnot. I am very soon to be in possession of a Steam Deck, so I bought a couple of games to get ready for that. I got Tales of Arise in the Steam Summer Sale. Been looking forward to playing that, just been waiting for a sale. I've never played a Tales game, but I've always wanted to start. I'm not gonna stream Tales of Arise, sadly. If I'm gonna play a long RPG, it's gotta be something I know I'm gonna enjoy. So, maybe something a bit more classic. Still though. Alright, we're here. I've got my trusty Ocarina. Who wants to dance? Do I need more games? Yeah, I need more games for the Steam Deck. I also just bought Monster Hunter Rise again on Steam. Hence why, like, the fact that I have Sunbreak now is like, oh, I need to buy that on PC now. Don't worry about it. What's the grumpy face, man? Oh yeah, happy Canada Day, by the way. That goes to all y'all Canadians out there. I just learned today that it's Canada Day. There are a lot of fireworks, yeah. Y'all get a 3-day weekend as well, I hope. I hope you're staying safe out there. And, yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe. That's why I'm not an anime exco, because I want to be safe. It's very crowded. It's very freaking crowded. If I ever stream Tales, you recommend Vesperia. That's on PS3, right? Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Did they ever port it? I think they did. Very strong, lovable characters. Mika can vouch. I'll consider it. It'll be either that or Symphonia, because Symphonia is the one with Robin's voice actor from Teen Titans, right? Like, that's the one that everybody, like, played on the GameCube back in the day. Oh, Vesperia's on Steam now? Oh, the port's good. I'll see if it's on sale on the summer sale. I'll heavily consider it, because then I could Steam Deck it. Anime Expo's a nightmare if you have social anxiety. It's a nightmare in general. Like, even in 2019, when the last time I went, oh my god, it literally took me 4.5 hours to get in one day. That sucked really bad. I was just in LineCon. It was horrible. Everybody smelled. It was so crowded. The items I wanted that were con exclusive sold out, of course. Like, that was just bad. I don't really ever want to go to Anime Expo anymore. I will only go to smaller anime conventions. AX, I was talking about this earlier. They don't cap ticket sales. And especially this year, that's a terrible idea. I've been seeing so many tweets about the horror of how they're handling AX right now. Like, there's a policy where they can't allow food in for like big groups, but then they're using that as an excuse to stop people from bringing food for themselves if, say, they're tabling at the Artist Alley booths and need food in order to not starve during their sales? That's so messed up. I heard issues about, like, they're not enforcing any of the mask policies or checking any actual, like, records. It's just, I'm really glad I'm not there right now. I'm so sorry. If you're there, my freaking prayers to your health, but, jeez. Hide in the bathroom. I've definitely done that during an Anime Expo. Not because I wanted to hide, but because, you know, just needed the bathroom. Happens. It happens when you eat con food.
This is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
But do you need... That is a belly. You need a diet plan, sir. How about you eat these salad rocks? That's okay. It's all muscle, actually. Look at that, he's getting the workout right now. Ooh, ow, yeah. I always loved seeing him go. Link's just like, I'm getting out of here. He might swing his arms in a dangerous direction.
Oh! Uh-oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Ooh, yeah! Yeah, brother! Yo-ho! Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone.
If only it was that easy.
Something must have just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia.
Fat shaming, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just joking because he's actually all muscle. Look at his arms. Actually. He's actually just gonna beat me up. Oops. How you doing, Celeste? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're staying all safe this weekend.
I'm the big boss of the Gorons.
Big boss.
Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, oh yeah, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dungo's cavern and prove you're a real man? Oh no. That way everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone, even the cream of the crop. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything. Why, take it anyway. If you take this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using oh yeah.
Ba-da-da-da! So pretty. Goron's bracelet. Now you can pick up the bomb flowers. Actually, that's a piece of heart. Looks like it shows whatever icon you last saw. You noticed. Like, it showed a fairy in a bottle when I got the piece of heart. It showed a piece of heart when I got the Goron's bracelet. I'm betting it'll show the Goron's bracelet soon. But, yeah, how's it going? Hope I'm doing good too. Oh, you know, just, getting back up to speed after my stream break. After, you know, lots of stuff going on. I'm just, like, back to normal, I guess. Gorons haven't heard about toxic masculinity. Here's the thing, though. Like, Gorons? Are they... How do you even tell? Like, there's that gag in Breath of the Wild where the Gorons are just let into the Gerudo village. Like, hey, wait a minute, I thought only girls were let in here. Nobody can tell what a female Goron looks like. They're like dwarves in Lord of the Rings. Where, like, even the women dwarves grow beards, and they all love them. It's great. I don't know. That's fun lore to me.
Destroy the monsters in the Dongo's cavern. Then we can talk about the stone.
I could play you the song again.
That would be nice, brother, but I'm not gonna give up that easily.
But I'm not a real man anyway. That's true, I am a boy. I'm a chicken. Everything's going okay now. At least I hope. Just enjoying life the way it is. Not sure where I'm gonna end the stream today. I mean, I'm definitely gonna beat the Dongo's Cavern. Do I just go ahead and go all the way to Zora's domain? I want to make it to Moip tonight. If it's the last thing I do. Because I set King Zora to 5 times speed. You saw it. I wonder, will he be like, Moip. Alright, I'm going... I can go to Dongo's Cavern. I'm gonna open it while I'm here. But I'm actually gonna go up to the top of Dead Mountain. I hear there's a fairy up there. Moip. I knew you'd have that yellow Pikachu. I remember that emote. Toss! No, don't drop it! Stop! Throw it! I missed. And then I fired. And then I missed again. And then I fired again. And then I hit something. But it wasn't what I was aiming at, so I guess I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Man, that rock just bonked that one Goron on the back. I hope he's okay. Whoa, look at Link go. What, I can't put shields on the C buttons? Well, that's rude. Look, I'm like you, Goron. Yup. I'm a turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Turtle. What else do I want to talk about? Definitely not going to the biggest anime convention in existence right now. No, thank you. Oh no, I can't go to the top yet. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna keep the shield anyway. I'm gonna go sell the Keaton mask. Might as well do what I can there. Yup. Don't worry, we're fine. Phoenix wants to buy more games so bad right now. Oh yeah, did you say what did you say? You wanted to get FF7 on Steam? Honestly, do it. You can apply so many mods that are so great. Oh wait, do you mean FF7 or FF7 Remake? I forget that FF7 Remake's on Steam now. I have to consider that possibility. I mean, original FF7 on Steam is so good because all the mods work with it now. What am I doing? I need to talk to the dude. The other thing I like about this port of the game, pause screen is so fast. Remake. That you're gonna have to decide on your own. I don't know how many mods there are. I saw a mod that made him look like his Kingdom Hearts design. The one where it has like the little wing and elements from Vincent Valentine. It's a really good mod. But I feel like I want to wait for more gameplay mods before I get that version of the game.
Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a key something mask?
Yeah, Pikachu mask.
I hear he's very popular recently. Something about Pokemon? He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me?
Yeah. He just wears it.
My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero.
You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Yeah, about that game, I only had 8 rupees of space in my wallet. I made a loss on that. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price. Now, he says his boy will be very happy with it, but this guy wears this mask for the rest of the game. I don't think that was for his boy. I think he just wanted it for himself. For his boy, yeah.
My boy.
I believe it, sure. How many gold Skulltulas do I have? 5? I forget where the first reward is at, but I guess I'll check the Skulltula house. The main reason I'd ever want to rebuy games on PC is 1, for the mods, and 2, I guess, like,
if there's online and I can only play with friends on PC. But those are the only reasons. Now that I have a Steam Deck, though, I heavily consider getting more games on PC again. Because it's like, up until now, every indie game is like, oh yeah, get it on Switch. I can play console or handheld. But now with Steam Deck, oh no, I need to get games for the Steam Deck again. It'll be fine. Also, this guy is looking nice.
We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were to be destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider, the curse token appears. Blah, 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 blah.
Sorry, buddy. You just look like you needed a chiropractor. Bugs! Sold out. I don't have an empty bottle. I can't get the bugs. You know what always bothered me about this specific house? Like, the window is an entire freaking foot off of the wall. Like, out of all the windows in the game, this one is not aligned correctly. I cannot unsee it. Anytime I pass by that rock. Like the other windows in the game, you can also tell they do that, but it's not as bad on this one. It's just that one is really bad. Isn't it implied that Ganondorf did the spider curse? Maybe. Also, KK9, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, they never really mentioned Spiders of the Curse having any relation to Ganon, but I bet. Or it could be like, I seem to recall reading something in maybe the guide? Like, the implication is the people in that house were so opulent and stuck up that somebody came along and wanted to punish them for thinking they're better than everybody. So they got cursed with spiders, and that's why, like, when you rescue them, they give up their earthly possessions to you. And then literally the last one just gives you infinite money. This used to be Impa's house. She doesn't live here anymore. What's the Zelda equivalent of slightly infuriating? Must be the work of Kokiri.
Hey kid, you always enter houses without people's permission. Didn't your parents ever teach you manners? Oh well.
Sir, my parent was a tree. The only thing I know how to do is make like a tree and leaf. Today you learned. Is that in the vanilla game? It is! It is! Like, you know, from a Watsonian sense. No, from a doyless sense. It's like that so they don't clip into the wall. But that is like so far off of the wall. Not his house, it's Impa's. No, it used to be Impa's house. Also, what'd you throw at me? What's up, werewolf? Thanks for tossing. The guide shouldn't be trusted as far as canon. Maybe. It was the official Nintendo guide, though. Like, not like, oh, it's the Prima guide. Oh, it's the whatever guide. No, it's literally the Nintendo Power guide. But that probably has its own share of what-ifs. This is a chicken.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What have I done?
Run! Oh!
You can't catch me!
Oh no, they're coming! The chickens are coming, they're everywhere! Help! Oh! Oh my god!
I'm doing my best. I'm avoiding them at all costs.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, God! I forgot I had double damage on.
Oh god, they're still coming! Oh!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna make it. I can make it. Death Mountain, here I come. Oh, and here she comes. She's a chicken eater. I'm fine. We're all hunky-dory. Thank you. How effective do you think the Cuckoo Revenge Spot would be against Ganon? Absolutely 100%. The thing is, though, the Master Sword is the only sword that can deal the final blow to Ganon. Like, you can check if you do the final Ganon fight, but you use the Bigoron Sword instead of the Master Sword. You can slash him. He'll get hit, but you can't beat him with anything but the Master Sword. So by that, the Cuckoo attack could attack him infinitely. It doesn't stop until you leave the area. And Ganon will just be stun-locked for all eternity by a horde of Cuckoos. As long as none of the Cuckoos have the Master Sword, he's just stuck like that forever. That is his eternal fate, his eternal punishment.
It looks like there's many lava pits. Watch your step.
I'm not sure if that's lava. It looks more like burnt bacon. Oh, bombos. I hate bombos. Not Gandalf. Ganon. Yeah, Ganon. I said. The only thing that can defeat Ganon is the Master Sword in the final Ganon fight. Molten hot magma. Well, that's not lava. Navi lied to me. Flap, 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 flap. Chicken attack! I redeemed myself in 2D and 3D. Well, Lollipops with Pizza redeemed it in 2D, thank you. I love these little guys. Aw, the baby Dodongos, they're my favorite. You just guard it. You just block and they ain't doing nothing but look cute. I love those things. Like little larvas. Don't you worry about a thing, little babies. I won't hurt you. Oh! Okay, they chose violence today. Good to know. Excuse me, little statue. I need your help. You want to cooperate, please? Phoenix just spent 150 on new games. Wait, I didn't know you were spending that much. I guess you are. You did buy FF7 Remake. Please tell me it comes with Intergrade at least. You remember some of the descriptions for stuff in Majora's Mask is funny? Like what? Uh-oh, the keys are here. Zafira and Anna are looking, right? Chat, look away. You saw nothing. Open. Wookie! Uh-oh. Those aren't Wookiees. Those are lizards. Wookie, thanks for the raid. Welcome in today. How are you doing on this fine night? It's a good night. Happy Canada Day, everybody. Oh yeah, well actually, yeah, Wookie, happy Canada Day. That's relevant, actually. Perfect. You told me you were in Canada. Easy peasy. Now you come back here, little lizard man. Wookie, how is it? Where you playing? Wookie Raid, Dirk Cobain, how you doing? Hey, Macarena. That is what we're playing, the Macarena of Time. How astute of you to notice. You forgot? I'm not Canadian though, I'm from California. I was just asking if I could go to Canada so I can get health care. But sadly, I cannot. Hope you're having a good time. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh man, you were telling me you were close to the end of that. Are you though? I seem to remember like 2 streams ago, you said you were almost done with Great Ace Attorney. Almost at the end, but hit you with the objection. That's how it goes, isn't it? Okay, I have played the game before, but I'm sure not everybody wants to be spoiled on it who happens to be here. Without saying any spoilers, or like doing that whole without context thing, can you somehow let me know where you are? Because I would like to know. Did I just come back where I was? Yeah, I did. I totally did.
Forgot it was Canada Day. Haru, you're in Canada. Happy Canada Day. Still Canada Day for 44 minutes. Well, I hope it's riveting for you. I absolutely love Great Ace Attorney. I think it is my favorite Ace Attorney now. It is so wild to me that Great Ace Attorney and like Ace Attorney and the Edgeworth games are somehow in the same canon. He ate it. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Do not care for holidays. I mean, same. I mean, I have an excuse for July 4th. My parents are not from the USA, so... You know, we never really celebrated July 4th all that much anyway. You know, we'll accept the days off, though. You're spending it installing new games. Perfect, Phoenix. Perfect. Wiki's like... We were like, this dude did it. Okay, controversy, we'll allow it. Objection. Someone says something sus, but ooh. You know what? I think that's spoiler-free enough, because I don't even understand what you said. Yeah. You have to answer the question. Well, I can't wait. Look, you gotta let me know when's the next time you play. I don't want to miss the end. The end is so good. I had so many theories. I had so many theories when I played. And oh, jeez. I was so happy to see whether or not they got confirmed or denied. Don't celebrate Philippines Day? Not right now. Not right now. Dylan's back from lurking. Hope you had a good one. Hope you did all you needed to do. We're in Dodango's cabin. I can't wait to bomb some Dodangos. I can't wait to eat some dango mochi. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I need to make sure to keep at least one D's nut stick. Wookie only has the conclusion left, but your mind was like, bruh, bruh. Can confirm that was me. I actually have a clip at the end of Great Ace Attorney, and I'm debating whether or not to delete it. Because, you know, it does spoil things. And every time it pops up on Twitch Guru, I'm like, do I want people to see this? The moment is amazing. But do I want people to not experience that for themselves, you know? I still have it up, but we'll see. You just beat Psychonauts 2? Oh, congrats! How long do you say it was, like, total hours-wise? Because I'm wondering how much time I want to allot to it when I stream it. I still think it's going to be my next platformer game. I just don't know when I'll have time to play it. I'll tell you, if I didn't find out about Ship of Arcinian, I would have totally not be playing this, and I'd be playing Psychonauts 2 right now. But look at it, it's Zelda! I like Zelda! It's so fun! Wait, I'm not gonna open that. Oh, hi! I'm gonna open it now. I think this is no. It's not. It's like the map or something. I know one of these chests actually has a Hylian shield in it. But if you open it while you have one, you just get a rupee instead. I don't think I'll lose my Deku shield, but we'll see. Wookie says, you thought you had it all figured out. And they asked about a certain document. Oh! Oh yeah, that's so good. The way they keep you thinking, even after you thought you got it all figured out. Great Ace Attorney. Oh, so good. My parents aren't from America? No, they're from the Philippines. I grew up in America. I was born here, but like literally, I think my dad moved to the USA 2 years before I was born. He's angry! I'm sorry I disturbed your nap, but you are an abomination and you must be killed. User the Tron, streamer, chat member. I was going to ask, why am I playing this again?
Oop. Hee. Don't mind Link's loss of hearing from having an explosion inches from his face. The shield protected him. You found the thing. It's funny to me how much stuff in this dungeon is just optional. Like, I don't need a compass or a map. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, yes, I can. You're gonna ask why I'm playing this again? I haven't streamed this before. What are you talking about? No, literally, I've not streamed this before. I've streamed Majora's Mask before. But to this day, I have never streamed Ocarina of Time. I'm playing this on the ship of Harkinian. This is a PC port that just came out. They did the thing they did to Super Mario 64 where they reverse engineered this game. So it's running natively on PC. Hosting, thanks for the host. It's super cool. They have a bunch of quality of life stuff that makes it so nice. Check this out. We do a little cheating here. How about let's climb everything? Who needs stairs? I'll just zoop up on down the wall. Should I be up here? Oh, I should not. You know, I could. What am I doing? I'm like, I could defeat this Skulltula, but I can't get it. Yes, I can. Spider Link, climbs whatever, he doesn't even have to think. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out! He's a spider pig. Wonderful. How about hookshot? So I can't wait. Hold on. Let me actually. I wonder. Can I give myself the hookshot? Debug mode. Probably with debug mode or something, or save editor. I'm not gonna do that. But fun thing you can do actually. This game, this version of the game, fixes a bunch of bugs and whatnot. You can actually have the hookshot as young Link in this game, so that adds so many possibilities to the randomizer. People are testing the randomizer out on this version right now, and there's tons of progress. It's so cool to look at. Uh-oh. Stinky. Graphics alone are good. And as you can see, this is running in potentially 4K, but right now I only have a 1440p monitor to run this on. Just bouncing off them. Oh, you're not an Armos man? And it's running at 60 frames per second, super smooth. I've said this already. I was trying to install a texture pack before stream, but for some reason that just doesn't work. I followed the instructions. I even followed a video tutorial, but only thing it did was like crash out my OBS. Not sure how that happened. So I'm just leaving it as is. Voice mod for Navi to be feed. Like I'm sure that could happen eventually. People are working on graphics mods, model swaps, you name it. There's so much possibility, and I'm happy that this exists. I knew it was gonna happen someday. Oh, watch out. Oh.
Never know it'll be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use the targeting to always look in the proper direction.
Or, you know, if I had a working C-stick, I could just look around the corner. Ow. I'm smart. SMRT. I forget what the point is of dragging this around. Wait, is there a ladder attached to it? No? In any case, I
I think I can use this to climb up here, and then I can use it. I can pull it back and use it on the ladder. Bullfrog, yo! Mod for now to say, oi, mate! I see. The Down Under mod. I'll strongly consider it. I'll send your message to the right people, Bullfrog. Right, this is actually not useful. How's it going? What time is it over there? Over in the land of Oz. You just want a fair dinkum Australian navvy. You can be the voice actor. I can vouch for you. And then she can say something like, hey, chuck it in the ute, mate. Plenty of space in there. Just chuck it in the ute. What the? Okay, that's not right. Seen that video from that one guy who was one of the creators of Smiling Friends? Chuck it in the ute. Deshami, what's up? The amount of frame hurts your eyes. Get used to it. This is our life now. The 60s of the frames per second. You know, I'm actually able to change. You can change the multiplier. You can set it to like as many frames as your monitor supports. I have a 140 hertz monitor. I can make this 140 frames per second. I just there you go. I just don't stream at 140, so that wouldn't be very useful. You'll be alright, mate. Just grab the rupees and run. Aye. Truth. Okay, so about Psychonauts 2's length. Subtracting scouring for collectibles, about like 16 hours? That sounds about right. Yeah, that could be like 4 or 5 streams then. How long to beat? Barely over 15. Got it. Okay. Babies! No babies! Link can't hurt a fly. You dream of a 144 hertz monitor. They're really nice. I don't know how I could ever go back to a 60 hertz monitor. Ow. Come at me, mate. I'll punch you in the gabba. Swear me, mum. Oh my god! You can guard with the Deku stick when you have the Hylia shield. Because either way, you just do this. That's fun. Easy peasy. I should probably save some of these. What's he doing? Digging in the ground? I've never seen that. Speak softly, carry a big stick. It's a very fragile stick, but they don't know that. Still does a lot of damage. Link, play your Ocarina, do and set the clock back, Struth. I love it. Thank you for the Australianisms, Bullfrog. They're authentic. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
I'm a neighbor.
Yeah, I'm glad that Psychonauts 2 turned out really great. I am absolutely excited to play it. Again, just time. Time is of the essence. It was a long time coming. Like, I was one of those people who, after playing 1, just kept wondering when they'd ever make a sequel. Even though I never totally finished 1. Still liked it, though. Is this the bomb bag? I think it is. Let's go.
You got the thing.
You found a bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. You found 20 bombs inside. Now I can set bombs to sea and blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Who wrote these descriptions? I just want to talk. Like, wow, it's Zelda's autograph. What a lucky guy. Like, did the original Japanese say that? If so, that's hilarious.
There you go. I'll set the ocarina to D up. Perfect. I'll never have to take it off. Oh, that's close enough. The bum bag? What do you hold in it? Pork butts? Nice knife, Dashemi. Alright, what else are we talking about? I used to have an Australian coworker. He comes to the stream every now and then because since he has Amazon Prime, he's like, I don't watch Twitch. What am I gonna use this Prime sub on? L is real 2401. No, it says Eternal Star. Frickin'. This is the same texture as the star from Mario 64. Like, people know that by now. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. When will Link get his boomerang? We'll get there. We'll get there, Bullfrog. We just need to go to Zora's Australia, where you get eaten by a whale. That happens in Australia all the time, right? Sounds about right. That's why I don't go to Australia. Worst company thought they'd never make a sequel to 1. To be fair, since I never actually saw the ending, oh, I don't need these guys. They're shopkeepers. Ow. We don't deal with those types. But, oh, damn it. I need to go back to the first. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Don't touch me. I need to go back to the main room so I can use the shortcut to get to the second floor. Here we go. That platform right there. Yeah, that one should go all the way up now. See it. Let's go. Jabu Jabu is just a massive shark. Sounds about right. You got an egg. I like it. Whoa! Man. You look at chat for 1 second, then you get set on fire. Jabu Jabu, he's the one who's gonna eat you and put him in his tum. As a kid, it always made me scared. I've had my dad do that dungeon for me. Oh, wait a minute. Open says me. Oh, wait. Okay. I shouldn't waste. Oh, what? That's nothing. You know what? Stone wasting my bombs. You want a bomb so bad? You can have one. Look out, Elon Musk. I'm starting a space program. There's some interesting news headlines going around right now. One of them is that somebody found a mysterious rocket on the moon. Like, who launched a rocket on the moon and why did it crash there? Like, it's just crash landed mysteriously. Another headline is that despite being active on the platform for so long recently, Elon Musk hasn't tweeted in like 5 days. I wonder. You wonder. Right there. Oof. Looks like you need some eye drops, buddy. Here, let me drop this. You love how weird some of the enemy designs are in N64 Zelda. Like, the things they had to do to cope with low polygon counts is kind of amazing. Like, the fact that Armo statues are just big old oval boys. I like them. I like them a lot. That's a rupee. I think this is one of those chests I talked about that have a Hylian shield if you don't already have one. Alright, time to get eaten by a Dodongo. Stone be like, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. There's sailors on the moon. They there carry their harpoons. Oh, Futurama. When will you? Ah! I'm fine.
When will you ever not be relevant? Da, 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 da. There's sailors on the moon, they always play Splatoon. Man, do they get good internet connection up there? Hold on, I need to heal. There's a rock outside here that I know has a bunch of hearts in it. If I had the Song of Storms, I could go get a fairy right now, but I got one, we're good. What if I duplicate item bottle glitch? A bottled fairy to a different bottle. That's not very useful, is it? Okay, Scott. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in to Zelda times. I've played Ocarina of Time plenty of times as a child, but this is a nice new version of the game that came out earlier this year. Don't tell Nintendo. But it looks very nice. Futurama is fantastic. I do love the show, like, ever since the 2000s. Like, it's 22 years old now. Can you believe it? I freaking grew up with that show. Just the right level of smart humor that still prides itself on being dumb in the best ways. Local Revival's good. Yeah, like, every time they end it, it's like, this is definitely the end of Futurama. They'll never continue from here. It's so definitive. And then, boom, renewed for another season. What can we do? Oh. At least a lot of writers are returning, and they finally, like, I don't know what deal they worked out with John DiMaggio, but I'm hoping all the voice actors are getting paid fairly now. Ooh, the fairy. Gimme. Yes, you are my prisoner. It always bothered me that the jars in this game are like, they got little pointy bits at the bottom. You can't put it on a table. That's not very practical. The pilot is 22. The finale is like 8. The fact that it ran for so long. I mean, technically, a lot of those years, like, it didn't run because it was canceled, but still a good show. And the fact that Fry and company actually aged within the context of the show. Like, wait a minute, shouldn't Fry be like 40 now? Don't worry about it. Do I find the jars jarring? Yes, I do. You struggle to see how Futurama will bring it back. Like, absolutely. I've talked about this so many times, but the finale was like the best finale for Futurama, especially because it just starts the series over again. Literally, the whole series is in a time loop. You cannot canonically add more to that without saying like, oh, this is something that happened before the finale, which of course will undo a lot of character development and just feel bad. But you know, it could work. Yo, we got King Dodongo. Give me that last bomb. So dumb. Ah, crap. That wasn't close enough to the center. Well, I'm going into this fight at a disadvantage, boyos. Oops. Come on. Everybody, lend me your strength. I gotta do my squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The king has returned. Infernal dinosaur, King Dong.
Oh no!
Get a load of this. I'm safe, baby. Never mind the fact that Link should have been like flattened like a pancake there.
Ha-ha!
stick's overpowered. He needs to take a shower. Crumble him like a tower. Last night I raided Super Ninbauer. Look, sometimes you run out of rhymes. You gotta come up with something on the spot, you know? Wonderful! Daddy Dongo, these nuts! What am I doing? I need to find a heart container. I almost left without it. Ah, young Link. So much trauma at such a young age. I hate to see it. Like this? This could mess up a kid. This thing was alive a second ago, and now it's just stone cold. Okay, bye. He didn't like my cooking. It was a little spicy, sure, but I thought he liked that. What the heck happened? The game crashed. Yeah. The game crashed, and I'm gonna have to do Dodongo's Cavern all over again, huh? Ooh, when's the last time I saved? When's the last time I saved? What? I was looking forward to doing the. Aw, jeez. Jeez, what am I gonna do now? I was gonna end right after Dodongo's Cavern, but you know what? That I should probably say more often, shouldn't I? I could look up the cutscene right now. Let's see how much I have to redo. I'm not gonna do that all again on stream because I think that was the entire dungeon. What I could do is I could look up the cutscene for right after and then play it and then just voice act it. That's not. I wonder what's for dinner. This you can see that this version of the game needs a little work. Oh boy. Oh boy. You call it now? Let me see how much I have to redo. Man, I used to accidentally do it all the time. Oh man. I still have the Keton mask, that's not good. I don't have bombs. What songs do I have? I have all the songs I could get by then, that's fine. I have the Goron's bracelet, so really it's just redoing. Fine, just redoing the dungeon again. I will do that off stream. I will do that off stream, and next time I play this, we'll start with the Gorons being all like, "Oh yeah, brother!" Sure is boring around here. Ow. It's all good, y'all. Maybe by the time that we play this game again next week, another more stable version of the game will come out. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna end right here anyway. It's been 3 hours. We're good. Let's just call it for a night. Good weekend. Lots of streaming this week. Goron impression. It's my favorite. They're just Randy Savage. All of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Snapping to a Slim Jim. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody have a good one. I never realized you could reset Link's animation by pressing Z. But let's call it here for the night. Definitely more Zelda Ocarina time at some point in time. I just not exactly sure when. Next week's schedule is gonna look pretty similar to this one, but Monday, we're not playing River City Girls again. We're gonna be doing something different. I'll send the announcement officially maybe Sunday, but look out for something special. Let's go. Thanks for joining me for Young Link's Bizarre Adventure. Little anticlimactic, but I'm sorry. Gotta redo a dungeon here. You know what? I could cheat and levitate into the boss room. Nah, it doesn't work like that, does it? It's fine. It's whatever. I'll see y'all next time. Let's end it. Bum ba 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 bum. Yeah. Everybody. Thanks for the cool stream week. You all did some good. viewing up in here. Thank you for watching. My voice is tired. I've been doing voice acting games all week. What a return, huh? Don't worry, it'll be fine. I only play Ace Attorney twice a week. It's great. Manok streams are back and they're here to stay, baby. Y'all, I'll see you next time. Until then, though, I'm gonna give out the stream prompt or the art prompt. If you ever have any art for the stream, post it to the stream art section of the Discord or tweet it at me, and I'll put it up in the room. We've been doing bi-weekly stream prompts. I'll say for now, let's keep them monthly, and we'll see if we really need to make them that much more common. Weekly, monthly stream prompt for this month. I'm gonna say Miles Edgeworth discovering a terrible secret, like an awful secret, but maybe it's just like awful to him. Like he found out that everyone saw his browser history, something like that. You know, he's an investigator, but he doesn't always leave his tracks hidden. Everybody, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Lots of cool stuff coming up soon. Links are in the chat from now for the YouTube, Discord if you want to see VODs for any streams you missed, Twitter if you want to follow for updates or see the memes I retweet. I am a chicken. I know how to speak bird. And if you're going to sleep, I'll let you go. Have a good night, and be careful with any knives you find, apparently. What? That's a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. It cuts me right to sleep. Good night, everybody. The secret. Edgeworth is the one drawing Phoenix Edgeworth art.